does,
glad
though.
that wasn't recorded.
I'm so glad that was not.
They do, though.
Okay, so not on what y'all was just talking about. Apparently, Chick-fil-A is going to start offering a key lime pie flavored drink.
That's nasty. I don't like key lime pie.
I love key lime pie. It's my
They
favorite
used to
pie.
have a banana pudding shake.
But wait,
See, I
banana
don't like
is it
bananas
chunky?
either.
I don't remember, but it was good as hell.
I'll try key lime pie.
A
So I assume the key lime pie is probably good too.
I don't. See, that's
I don't
certain
like key lime
desserts. I
pie.
don't think.
I think it floats the consistency of it. If it's a shake, like a pie.
They put an actual pie in.
Look, where's the bell? We're gonna start the show and
Throw
find
a
the
pie and some
bell.
ice cream in there. There you go. You got a shake.
Some pie and ice cream.
To be fair, like the banana pudding shake tastes just like a banana
They
pudding.
threw a banana pudding and some ice cream in there. They made a shake. Easy
I
money.
don't know what the fuck he on.
See, Eric tried to help you out, and you just
You,
kept
you
going.
gotta freeze the cup while you like blending
No,
it.
what's that?
Man, start the show.
Yeah, we're gonna start the
What?
show now because
I'm for real. I worked at Burger King. That's what they used to do sometimes. You have to freeze the cup.
we out here telling industry secrets.
The secrets of Burger King and shit.
Don't get us taken off the air before we get on the air.
That wasn't even real meat.
Yikes! That's not what I said. I did not put that out there.
Welcome to episode 93 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
It's your boy TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. How are you guys?
I am the Eric J.
Only known as.
The Eric J.
I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart, the girl next door. You know, holding it down for all the women who love sports.
And it's your boy K Harris, the gentleman.
The gentleman.
The everyday gentleman,
24/7.
but better known as the people's
You know
champion.
what? Jabroni. That's growing on me.
You said
It
you
was
liked
way
last
smoother
week.
this week. See?
Yeah, it
See,
was- it was-
sound
it was
better when
better
it's
this
You
smooth.
forgot the Diddy, though.
You did.
I thought it was gonna be too much. That's
It-
why I
it
dropped.
probably would've.
Yeah, I think.
I hear
it
you.
was
I hear you.
It was smoother this
I
week.
hear
Drop
you,
the
man.
ditty, you know.
I hear you.
It'd have
I'm
been
gonna
too
miss. Can we do the Diddy just one more time since it's no longer
Pause.
an intro?
Oh yeah.
Do the okay. All right.
Do I ditty? Hey. See, I fixed it for you.
You did.
You
That's
did
still like, people still like, what the fuck is
Right.
Timmy talking about? But what? Do the whole thing?
Just the Diddy part.
This show like K Diddy. I don't know. Also known as K Diddy. My bad.
Take that. Oh, we probably whispering with whispering though, so that worked out.
Yeah. See, we out here.
Y'all the Yin Yang Twins and shit.
Don't get me. I love that song. Don't get me started.
Dude,
Take
I
that,
heard
take
like
that.
the edited version for the longest, and then I heard the unedited. I was like, what the fuck?
Have you been missing?
I mean, it was like, I'm saying like when the song was out, like it's not like I just learned it, but took a hard lesson like that and the David Banner song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Run.
From doing that to what he is right now, like he's super woke and
Growth.
You know, for real.
It's just that his ratchet quote unquote college days are
Yeah,
documented
yeah.
a little bit more heavily than our ratchet days. Tim, tell people
Like a
about our social media.
That was
please.
my shit too.
Same.
Oh.
Still goes.
Right. You
That's
know?
weird.
And then when you get done watching Like a Pimp by David Bennett, go ahead to www.technicalfile.com where you can also find the links to our social media. Facebook. Our page is Technical File Podcast. Where you can also find our Technical File Pod Overtime group. Interact with some of the other listeners and, you know, ourselves as well. You can also find us on Twitter and Instagram. Sorry. At Technical File, TECK. Don't forget the K. Put the K on that motherfucker. NICAL. That's all.
You started from the K, dog. You didn't start from the T.
I said TECK.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Let's
swear,
see,
I
go
just
back.
heard-
It was
I
smooth,
heard-
dog. It was
I heard
smooth.
K.
Tim,
I heard
out
put
here.
the whatever the slogan is that we got. I got to get this right for our catchphrase shirts. What is it?
Put the K on
the
that
K on
motherfucker.
K on it.
I heard that,
Yeah.
and then I heard NICAL, and I was like,
I was flowing.
all right.
It's smooth, dog.
Can't tell the people about reviewing us and sharing the show.
Like always, man, I say this every week. We don't grow without you guys. You know, we just want to be one big, happy, cracking Technical File family. So, share with a friend, coworker, family member, church, anything. You know, we'll go to church for him. Pastor want to listen to something. We got Bishop Ass Ketchum on the show.
Wow.
You know? We more than sports. We out here.
We more than sports here.
Yes, we out here.
You know,
Everyday
we got
media.
ass everywhere.
Yo.
Dickie, can we go ahead and get a little bit?
We'll go ahead and get it started. Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Get them kids
It's
one
been a while. Easter
time.
coming up anyway.
You know,
So
sister,
we got to get these folks back going to church now.
Sister Betty came up to me the other day, Dickie,
What'd
and
say?
she said that, Pastor, something ain't shaking quite right.
Oh, what ain't shaking, Pastor?
You know what?
I said, you know what?
You know what?
I'm, you know what?
Uh-huh.
At the church, I ask Ketchum.
Uh-huh.
We make sure everybody shake it right.
We make it all shake.
You know what,
The
Pastor?
tail feathers.
Shake it.
Pastor?
Just shake it.
Deuteronomy. Ass shaking.
Okay. All right.
Chapter 2.
Sorry, yeah. Can I get some water, baby? Thank you.
Bishop is parched.
Super parched.
Pastor been thirsty for a while now.
Yeah, he been. Hide your wives.
Somebody new this week who was like, heathens. I shall not return.
Hey, God made us. He know what it is.
But,
Hey, we ain't just get here. We been here.
but for old listeners, it's been a while since we've done that, so I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got a note or two last week.
About church?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Eric J did it last week.
Wait, what?
Somebody didn't listen to the show.
Oh, you talking about the keys. I'm sorry. I was like, what church? But I got it. I'm here.
We out here.
This or that last week. Who was the better two-sport athlete?
Okay, yeah.
Bo Jackson or Deion Sanders? Bo one-handedly.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all agree with that?
Bo was a beast. But I would go with
Why did you say it like that?
Exactly. Like it pains.
I don't know.
Like someone was choking him
It
up.
was because I was always a big Bo fan. My first dog name was Bo.
Nice to know.
Yeah.
Bars.
Bo knows.
But
Cool story, bro.
you forgot what you were saying, didn't you?
But Bo was short-lived in one sport than the other.
You short-lived in both.
Period.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like.
That's why I feel like Deion.
So that's why I was saying Deion.
So, I mean,
It's
the
like-
way that we worded the question was who was the more talented two-sport athlete, which I think was the workaround in regards to talking about Bo's shortened career. So you take the career longevity out of it and just look at what numbers, what they could have done in that sport, like their talent.
I'm a cop out because it was difficult for me because like Deion Sanders is probably one of the top 5 NFL players regardless of position of all time. But he was like average at best baseball player, whereas Bo was great in both sports.
I get you that.
So it's like, do you weigh one more heavily than the other? Like, Bo isn't better at Bo's greatness at either sport doesn't match Deion's greatness at just football. But also, Deion's baseball was way worse than Bo's.
It wasn't way worse.
It was way worse. Like he was an all-star in both leagues.
Okay, when you put it that way. But no, just like raw numbers. Like Deion wasn't Michael Jordan playing baseball.
No.
Deion was a productive baseball player.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out.
Somebody
Oh, yeah,
put him on
definitely.
him.
So I think people kind of downplay the baseball. Like,
And it's because his baseball is so much worse than his football.
and like we talked about last week, when you're measured against your own greatness,
Yeah,
you're in a conundrum.
exactly.
But talent, I had to go with Bo too. It was really close for me. Like it was super close because of what Eric was saying though. Because Deion is a transcendent football talent. Like Bo was fun to watch, but you can't. It's hard.
It's not
but
the same.
Is it tough to say because he could have been considered a transcendent talent at either sport if he actually would have played longer?
Bo,
Yeah.
yes,
Is that why the argument is? Because his shortened career kind of just leaves everything kind of up in the air.
because you saw the talent. You
Yeah,
saw
he was
how
there.
cold
Yeah.
he like.
Like what?
Amazing.
I don't think it's like projection. Excuse me. I don't think it's projection on anybody's part. Like Bo did enough to show you that he was actually legitimately good, just by what he actually accomplished. Like for some people, it's like with limb bias. It's like he died. Oh, he could have been like as good as Michael Jordan. It's like you're just kind of like extrapolating like what he did in college to his pro career. But like Bo was like a legit beast in both sports, and then he got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
just.
he had a chance to show off his greatness.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, good conversation.
Yeah.
Ken, did you have any thoughts to add?
No. Bo Jackson.
All right, let's get into the topic discussion then.
And leading off,
What do you guys think was the biggest story last week? I know it's a random question, way to ask it, but
That was definitely random. But
Well, let's just start it off right. Let's go to Paul Pierce right away. We're gonna start off right.
Let's do it.
All right.
what happened to Paul Pierce?
he was talking once again about
Oh,
how he's
shit,
a better
hell.
shooter than Klay Thompson.
Oh my God.
Quote: "If you've got Klay down the stretch and you've got me down the stretch, who do you want shooting that three?"
Clay!
Quote.
Clay! Not you!
Hilarious, bro.
Want to answer? Not you!
Dude, he is literally hilarious.
Jesus Christ!
He really think he that cold,
thought
though.
he
He think
think-
that he was that cold,
He
bro.
the truth.
Oh, my God, dude. What world is he living in? That's what I want to know. He really think
Clay.
he was Kobe, B.
Like, go ahead.
Another example of his delusion is they asked him who was LeBron's greatest rival, and this is what he had to say.
Oh God.
KD, Steph, Tim Duncan, Melo, who is his greatest individual rival in his 16-year career?
Oh man,
Dog,
well,
if he say himself.
you know, you got guys like Melo, KD. Bees, why would you ask me a silly question? It's me, of course.
God!
No one else
It's me.
than me and LeBron.
Oh.
So how could it be nobody but
But you and LeBron, bro?
I have a career high versus LeBron, 50
No-brainer.
points.
It's a
No.
no-brainer. 5 playoff series. They both played for different teams. It was Cavs Celtics, Heat Celtics,
Easy one.
Heat Nets. They played in one of the all-time great Game 7s.
Yeah.
Paul had 41, got the win. LeBron had 45, got the bitter loss.
It's actually working out for you, Paul.
Without question,
Pierce had
LeBron's
KG
greatest rival
and-
of all time.
No, he said LeBron's greatest rival
And
of
dude
all time.
proceeded to give head-to-head
Say,
playoff
Paul
stats
Pierce.
with LeBron's Cavs and Paul Pierce's stacked Celtics. What?
His greatest rival.
Fuck him.
Fuck Paul Pierce.
Just humor me for a second. How many other players would y'all rather take that shot before Paul Pierce?
A lot of
Like,
them.
Shit,
just-
we finna be here for the rest of the show.
Like, just name me a couple.
them.
Like, I mean, on your own team, give me Ray Allen. Like, clearly.
I'd rather Nick Young take the
Mario Chalmers.
J.R. Smith,
Monte Ellis. Give me Monte
Right,
Ellis.
come on.
Hell,
man.
fuck it. Jamal Charles.
Brandon
whoever
James.
that is.
Brandon James.
Fuck
Motherfucker.
shit.
Man,
He
now
took the
we
cleats
get-
off the football field,
Exactly.
put on some tennis shoes, come out and chuck this motherfucker
Nah,
for
you
Paul
ain't saved
Pierce.
it,
Fuck
fam.
that shit.
He tripping,
He's
B.
trying
He
to.
tried.
He's trying
I
to.
saved it.
Nah, B.
That's a -1 on the joke.
Nah, Tim, man,
Sonic rings.
he gotta go. Tim
Like,
gotta
give him-
go.
Don't
give-
start that shit.
Let's get the
Jesus
Pac-Man
Christ.
sound for him. Like, you losing right now. -1. Okay.
Okay.
NFL free agency. Let's go through some of these. So, Le'Veon Bell signed with the New York Jets.
Surprise,
Good
surprise.
job.
We talked about that
Bag.
for a while now.
Didn't he have a
Bag.
album release party or something like that in
For
New
the
York?
bag.
He did.
Out here living his best life.
That's what he was doing all year.
Dropping. You know what? Should I save what we have already for next week, or should I play Le'Veon? Le'Veon, you can wait. I gotta get this fire off. Pause. And also, I'm lying. Okay. It's not fire. You will not enjoy it.
Oh, shit.
She finna torment us and shit. Yo, what the fuck? Like, she's giggling because she know we gonna hate the shit.
Baltimore got Earl Thomas, and they signed Mark Ingram.
Actually,
That's-
good pickups
that's
for
nice.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Really quick, I was gonna take this to the blow the whistle, but I thought about it again. The Packers apparently didn't count their cap right, so they actually have less money than they thought they would right now.
Oh, for real?
What in the world?
Like, how much of a difference, though?
They
Is it
didn't
a
give out. They
noticeable
didn't give out the
difference?
numbers, but they spent a lot of money. They were very aggressive last week.
Yeah, they were.
So
Because
then they
everybody
get
was
that, like, oh,
wondering. Wait, and it was funny because everybody's like, where the fuck all this money come from?
Yeah, I was sitting here like, I don't.
I thought we was cool.
But I'm like, we should be all right.
What was cool? 66 million? Where did that come
They
from?
did what
Where
you
the
do
fuck
when you
did they
don't
put
want to
that?
check your bank account, but you just like you on vacation. you
Please,
just
Lord,
spend it.
please.
Like, shit,
Let
they got-
this go
go
through.
through.
That's probably
Please
what
let it
happened. He
go
was probably
through.
somewhere drinking somewhere. They're like, hey, fuck it, sign him too. Hey, grab that motherfucker too. I will talk about it when we get back.
This was
Another
reported
Pac-Man
by
sound.
Tom Silverstein from the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. He's the Packers beat reporter. The tweet says, quote, "I'm starting to hear that the Packers aren't in good salary cap shape as reported because of cap changes that weren't previously calculated. Multiple sources say that they are very tight after their most recent spending spree. One source estimated it was closer to $5 million under. You need $10 million to start in the draft class."
Wow. Wow.
Somebody get fired.
Man.
You get
On his
here.
first day on the
Oh,
job.
what? No. Jesus.
Everybody like, oh
Christ.
shit, you out here spending money, getting the team ready and shit.
Then they check the line.
Who approved this? Who told you could buy that?
Do they have anybody they can cut? Like any?
They'll
like,
have
old
to
vet?
maneuver it
Old vet.
around.
Damn.
They'll figure it out.
That's going to be some shit.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, Randall
Right.
Cobb is already a free agent. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and aside from Aaron Rodgers, they really don't have like big money. I don't think.
I'd have to
Maybe a
double check the
lineman or
cap.
two.
Yeah. What sparked that thought was that Clinton Dix is signing in Chicago.
Haha.
Enjoy him. He is a very inconsistent.
I guess I would
Yeah,
get the
talented.
good. Oh, we get the good. Haha.
He's
And
like-
not the
But
trash.
what I
haha.
will say, he's less talented than Amos, who we got now.
Oh, well.
But y'all got a better defense, so he'll probably look better.
yeah.
Yeah. Y'all will give him the chance
He
to
gonna
just
look good.
wander
Tush.
around like he tries to do in our defense.
But he couldn't because the talent wasn't there.
Because he's a ball hawk. So in y'all defense, it literally give him the chance to kind of like float around where he wants to and kind of look in the backfield, which he gets caught doing all the time on our defense.
And in Washington, he did the same thing there.
Yeah.
So y'all might be able to mask his
His weaknesses.
a little bit better.
Welcome, haha.
Pittsburgh signed Mark Barron.
And Dante Moncrief.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Miami signed Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's back, baby.
Getting that
Fitz
bag.
magic.
You can't keep him out of here.
Getting that bag.
I think they said he's played for every team in that division now, except for the Patriots.
Yeah.
He'll probably end
That's
up
where he
Patriots.
exactly.
He'll probably end
He
up
gonna end up there.
Next year.
after he gets cut from being a trash starter.
Or probably like halfway through the season.
He gonna be like the bridge between Brady and whoever the
Yep,
real
the
successor is.
Jesus Christ, he already got it lined up. He knew what he was doing.
He's trying to stay in the division, stay relevant.
Vinny Testaverde. They kept re-bringing that motherfucker
Vinny,
back.
yeah,
He was
Vinny.
44.
He almost played for every team in that division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like 44, 45, and he kept bringing his ass back. I'm like, dog, come on, dog.
Vinny.
I mean, we'll get there.
So Teddy Bridgewater, for a second, thought he wasn't going to be in New Orleans, but then he was like, I'm just playing, and he signed in New Orleans.
I'm just playing.
For 1 year.
For 1 year.
The thought is that he's like on board as like the successor to Breeze, but
There's a rumor that a coach is going to the Cowboys. I think it's Sean Payton.
it is.
In 2020?
That's why he was kind of up in the air about it, because he's like, I might go to the Cowboys. You know, I'm going to stay here for 1 year with Sean Payton, and then when he bounce, I'm going to bounce too.
Sean Payton go.
Probably. Honestly. The Giants signed Golden Tate because, okay.
They had to do something.
Like, I saw a
Like,
great
what are y'all
tweet.
doing?
Like, it was like, oh, Odell's the problem. We can't have a guy around here like this, so attention-seeking. Let's sign, like, opens paper. Golden Tate? Like, it's the same dude who's not as, like, personality-wise, but just not as talented.
I mean, and he fucked Russell Wilson's wife, allegedly.
Who?
Who?
Golden Tate.
What, Sierra?
Sarah?
No, the first wife.
Oh, I was
Oh,
going to say,
sorry,
damn.
Sorry,
She giving
my
up
bad.
the goodies?
My bad.
I don't say, damn, dog. Ain't shit sacred no more.
Giving up the goodies, man.
The,
Jesus.
the white wife. They had.
Oh, fuck her.
He did.
He said something. Fuck her. She white.
San Francisco
And he had.
signed.
Wait. And fuck Golden Tate because he had like MAGA hats during his wedding.
Oh,
reception.
come on. This.
Oh, really?
Man,
Damn,
this
dog.
type of.
Kind of tomfoolery.
But Odell was the problem.
Right.
Oh, damn!
San Francisco signed Tevin Coleman. Tim, you had a comment about that?
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. They got a good like receiving back. Like Tevin Coleman is nice. I think he'll have his chance to shine. San Francisco.
You lost it, didn't you?
I
know what he
definitely lost
wanted.
my because I had it and then I lost it.
That's how I can start laughing. Like, he don't
But
know
it's
what he
all
gonna
right.
He
say
started
right
on
now.
some bull, but then he got his momentum, and then
Yeah.
it just
He
completely
caught it like,
drifted.
oh,
Yeah, like
fuck
he
it,
had
nah.
something to say that
I'm
was
being
going to
too
be
I
good.
really did, and I fuck got it all. Ah, well.
Boo.
Hilarious.
So the reason that
He trash.
you got Fitzpatrick in Miami is because Miami traded Ryan Tannehill to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
So Miami got back a 4th and a 7th, and they
better
sent
have
out Tennant.
Tannehill.
I was not going to be able to get through at that time. I can tell you right now. And a 6th.
They better have a good third string quarterback because Mariota and Tannehill,
That ain't it, boss.
they ain't gonna make it, bro.
That ain't it.
Facts.
They gonna get injured at the same
Teddy, you
time.
should have signed there. You have been playing in week 6.
It's my turn to get injured, bro.
No, that's not what I
We can't be injured at the same time.
I mean, shit.
We can't be injured at the same time, bro.
Dude, it's gonna be like any given Sunday where like they go down in successive plays and shit.
Right.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Willie Beeman.
Oh, the ladies.
I love that movie, dude.
It was a rumor that
Shit, we need to play that on
It's just
radio.
Michael Vick.
we should play that.
Damn, yeah. Yeah.
Except it was before Michael Vick, so that was,
Yeah.
And then
was
real
it
quick,
prescient?
some cuts. Cincinnati cut Vontez Burfict.
Good riddance.
About time. Kansas City cut Justin Houston and Eric Berry.
Who's visiting the Cowboys?
Who, Berry?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We can definitely use another safety. So
I mean, they broke, fam.
We just talked about these.
hey, listen, I'm spending how they spending. Fuck it, we got it. We gonna get them. We'll worry about that shit later. Put on my card.
Exactly.
Put on my call. I got credit. I got it. We good.
Shit, fuck it.
We title
Pay me
time,
later.
baby. We got it.
We can't do IOUs no more.
We're gonna be seeing Lombardi trophies on the market.
Hey, man,
Putting
we gotta
rings
get
and
this
shit.
money,
They selling the Hall of Fame memorabilia.
On eBay and shit.
We got to recoup. Speaking of Oakland, they cut Jordy Nelson. You know, Packer ties.
Damn, dog.
Good luck, Jordy. I know
Maybe he'll come back to
he
retire.
he's going to retire as a Packer, but
He's visiting somebody this week. I forgot. Maybe Seahawks.
Oh, okay. Well, I
I can see that.
I can see that though.
And I think that GM was here when he got drafted, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
and then Jacksonville they cut Blake Bortles as expected.
Didn't y'all say you just signed somewhere?
To
The Rams.
Yeah, the Rams. That's where he went.
How?
Backup.
It pays to be white and mediocre.
He ain't even mediocre.
You tried to tell
He
us
had
he
one good
was.
season.
I tried.
Yeah, one good season.
Right, you was the
Hey, he ain't on my team no more. He trash.
Nah, he trash.
Trash.
Oh, now you can't.
Trash.
Oh, you one of them.
You said now you?
Yep.
Now he you.
Yep,
No,
now
he
he
ain't
trash.
With Jay Cutler.
Oh,
Trash.
Fuck him, bro. Fuck Jay Cutler.
He's trash on y'all team.
That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Okay.
Sexy Rexy was better than him.
Hey, he took us to the Super Bowl, goddammit. Grocery was that. He took us to the Super Bowl, goddammit. Even though we lost, he took his shit.
I'm so glad y'all lost. I'm not even gonna hold you up.
Peyton fucking Manning. That's why I don't like him. Like, that's the reason why y'all never hear me
Lit
talk
y'all ass
about
up.
Peyton Manning is the truth. I'll never put him in the GOAT category just because he beat us in the
Because you
Super
hating
Bowl.
on him?
Yeah, fuck him, bro.
And at least you can admit it.
Yeah, fuck him. His brother better. How about that?
Ooh, that's a
Hey, Devin has to try.
2 rings.
Devin tried.
So last week
That was my he was a beast. That was Tim.
We discussed
You
some,
loose.
right.
Loose with him.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even know
I
I
had
was
to
that
wake
loose.
him up.
He's
Shit.
feeling good.
My bad.
You did get him a little pep in the step. Okay. So last week we was talking about some of the experimental rules that the MLB was playing around with in that other league. Like, we just testing it out. But then they gonna go ahead and announce some rule changes, and some sound familiar. So they breaking it up over 2 seasons. So first, this year you're gonna see inning breaks shrink from 2:05 to 2 minutes in local games and 2:25 to 2 minutes in national games.
I feel like that's gonna fuck up like commercials.
So apparently they said they might do some double boxing. So like you might have a commercial and
Like picture in
A
picture.
commercial to
Yeah.
commercial. Oh, like while the game is on.
Yeah.
Like wrestling.
like wrestling. Yep.
I feel like everybody should go to that.
It
Honestly,
makes-
Especially with
it
like
makes
DVR and
sense.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like you might like
Throw your
and
shit in
not
the
even
middle
just sports, like just TV in
TV.
general.
Yeah.
Like you need to have your commercials within the program.
I'll be cool with that.
That helps. I mean, to drown out the volume of your actual show and shit. You probably be sitting there mad as a bitch if you watching a scary movie and a commercial pop on.
I mean, you can have commercials with no sound.
But you ain't getting any money.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I mean,
advertising.
Yeah, right. Like,
Like,
they just want their
You
product
just
in
got
front
to
of
see
your
it.
eyes.
Yeah.
that's why they pay to get they logos on all over these stadiums.
Right.
They're also getting rid of the waiver trade deadline, so that's the August 31st trade deadline. So now July 31st is the only trade deadline.
Like every other sport.
Yes, that was stupid, anyways.
You can't just go through, like, you gotta go through a waiver. And then you can still trade for him, though. Like, what the fuck?
I actually didn't mind it. Like it's like if your season takes a downturn or upturn between the regular deadline and the other one, like it's like buyout season in the NBA. Like it's the second chance to get people that you missed out on.
Yeah,
I hear you, but it was confusing. Two deadlines. Okay,
we need it simple. Simple.
They're also changing the all. You're not gonna like this. Then they're changing the All-Star fan voting to 2 rounds.
What?
So you
What is this?
So the first round is like how you normally vote for All-Star, but then the second round will be like the top 3 vote getters at each position. Then they're gonna have what they called Election Day.
What?
Where you vote from that top 3 for and that person gets the
I
spot.
need to chill out.
The number 1 spot?
See, y'all
into
some
the game.
conservatives. Y'all don't like change.
I mean, it makes it more interactive. I don't mind it. It sounds
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
game.
I know, but he was just like, they tripping.
I don't know.
Hey, fuck him. You know, he don't know what he want.
I know what the white man want.
What the white
This
man
ain't
want?
it. This ain't it.
What do he want?
I don't know. They want this though.
Anyways,
Coming from Ken, the spokesperson for white people, apparently.
You know he that dude from Atlanta. We thought you was a white dude.
Hey, dude, funny as a bitch.
Teddy Perkins?
Yeah.
No, not
No,
Teddy Perkins.
no.
Nah, it was the dude that had like the
black
white face, and he thought he was a middle-aged white man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you look like that dude. Ain't that dude that threw up the peace sign and disappeared too?
up.
Yeah. He kind of.
No,
He got
He kind of.
fuck him.
Can we get a picture after the show where you doing a peace sign? Then we take one of you not there.
Because he can fuck him.
Okay, so they also increased the cash pot for the home run derby to a total of $2.5 million. So now the winner of the home run derby is gonna get a cool $1 million.
Cool.
Yeah, because they need it.
Yeah, because they probably was salty that last year everybody was like, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Yeah.
So I don't know what $1 million is gonna do to someone making.
20.
Because the guys who you
Yeah.
want are the dudes who are making that type
Yeah,
of money.
well,
So
Some of the better power hitters aren't those on humongous contracts. So that can help some of them because, like, honestly, baseball money, even though you could get it for, like, longevity and shit like that, it takes you a minute to get there anyways.
you're not getting it right away like an
Right.
NBA
You still have to
player.
go through arbitrations and things like that. So $1 million to some rookie that comes in, fucking Aaron Judge.
Yeah,
That
but
could
he was
be,
gonna be in it anyways. He rookie. He want the exposure.
plus, he was a power hitter. But, like, now you get $1 million in your rookie year that you probably wasn't going to get. I don't know how his contract lays out to be, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lower scale contract.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying I don't think rookies are the problem of getting into the home run derby. It's the guys who've been in the league for a few years and they're like, I'd rather save my legs, save my arms.
I was trying to think of like who's like an established veteran. Like there really aren't any. Like you have like Trout, I guess.
They still want Harper too.
But I still think of them as being young. But I
Younger,
guess they're
yeah.
in their mid 20s, so they're kind of
Kinda.
Kind of like
like because I was thinking
26,
like
27.
the A-Rods and Ken
Yeah.
Griffey's.
Well,
I'm like
yeah.
they old and gone. But
Yeah,
like there
they gone
really
gone.
wasn't anybody like to really replace them.
Yeah.
No, it really wasn't.
Like who's the next like superstar that's gonna retire?
That's gonna be it. And we'll get there because we can talk about the world fame 100 with the athletes.
Okay.
They're also decreasing the amount of allowed mound visits from 6 to 5.
experimenting,
That's
quote unquote.
those are the changes going into effect this year. And next year, you can expect to see that 3 batter minimum for pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
You can expect to see the minimum number of days of players on the injured list go from 10 to 15. It used to be 15. It dropped it to 10, pushing it back to 15. And the roster size from opening day through August 31st will increase from 25 to 26, and then you'll have no more 40-man rosters because starting September 1st, the roster limit will be 28. So they said no more MLB teams looking like AAA options.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
That's them protecting their product, but doesn't look out for the teams who need to see what they got.
Right.
So
I mean, I feel like there was a middle ground between 40 and 28. Like
There definitely is.
like, how did we get here?
Yeah, that's a big drop.
Yep.
Because usually it's a lot of pitchers back there too.
And you have to designate all your players pitcher or position.
so it can't be both.
They have a special two-way slot, but there's not many of those.
Man, that's going to drop a lot.
I
That'd be
guess it was
interesting to
just
see
the
who they
Ohtani
gonna hold
dude,
on to
right?
in there.
Yeah, like he's going to be a two-way player.
That's going to be very interesting because that's going to force teams to.
Could be thinking out loud
He do.
I do. I'm sorry.
and then be moaning about it.
Well, I'm thinking like this. Like, okay, you got your regular 9, right? And then you usually have your pictures. So you got 28. You usually increase it to 40, but most of the time your pictures is the ones that carry over. You got your utility guys. You got the guys that you're bringing off the bench. Mm-hmm. Probably bring like 20 pitchers. 20, maybe 16-ish pitchers.
You're throwing a lot of numbers at me right now.
I'm just
saying,
like the way that these lineups are. A lot of it is pictures. Mm-hmm. So if they're dropping it down to 28, I wonder how many they're going to actually carry over for like the bench on top of the actual pitchers that they carry to the game.
I kind of get what you're saying, but I think that's why they're trying to address that 3 batter minimum. Like they're tired of so many pitchers switching in and out for situations. They want, they want the drama of late innings and
tired pitchers.
Yeah, they want the drama back. So
I wonder how many more arm blowouts we're about to see.
Tommy John
everybody
surgery.
and their mama finna have Tommy John on the call log.
Tommy John is the one doing the surgery.
I know. Come on now.
I got more sense than that.
I
thought Tommy John did the surgery. I thought they did. Since we kind of hinted toward it, let's just talk about that World Fame 100 list. Mm-hmm. So ESPN need to do this. This is their 4th year doing it. Ken, I think you're the one who found that they posted this, so that's pretty cool.
Indeed.
So the way that they rank these are by 3 factors: search score, endorsement dollars, and social media followers. So those are the 3 categories they base all of this on. So I'm going to read y'all the top 10. Mm-hmm. Y'all let me know if there's anyone you think is missing or that you were surprised to see here. So number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. Last year's number 1 remains. LeBron James, number 2, same as last year. Lionel Messi, number 3, same as last year. Number 4 is Neymar, same as last year. Number 5, you got to jump. Conor McGregor.
Who the fuck is that?
He was 18th last year.
No, you're number 5.
Him getting into that fight.
18th?
He was 18th. Him getting into that fight boosted that Google search part of the ranking. Roger Federer is number 6. He was 5 last year. Oh, I don't know if I can pronounce his name. Virat Kohli.
I don't know who that is.
Looks like Virat Kohli.
He's number 7. He was 11 last year. He's an Indian cricket player.
Cricket is huge.
Yeah.
India has 1 billion people, so even if he's like the most popular
In
person
India
in India, like he already got like 500,000. Half a billion.
Rafael Nadal's number 8, same as last year. Steph Curry's 9, same as last year. Tiger Woods. He's 10 this year. He was 6 last year.
Tiger
Woods.
Like I saw a lot of people like reacting to this and like, why are NFL players that hired? Because the NFL is only big here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
maybe
NFL
there's
Europe
a
was
little bit of foothold in Europe, but not really.
No.
Like all these other sports are like global.
Americans are short-sighted at
Ignorant.
times. Yeah, too.
Indeed.
Yeah, because,
And I was like,
Look
people like,
whoa.
whoa.
like someone was like, LeBron
Who's
should be
that dude at number 7? Like, I never heard of him. He can't be famous.
LeBron shouldn't be 2.
Because
LeBron
I
should be
never
1.
heard of him.
I was like, should LeBron be number 1?
No.
I'm surprised he's number 2, to be quite honest.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
Over Messi?
impressive.
Over Messi? Yes.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
For sure. Over Neymar? Yes. Yes. LeBron? Oh, yeah. That's the what surprised me. I was like, ooh, okay. So he got some pull.
Also, again, like MMA is worldwide, so it makes sense that Conor.
Jumped up. Like
and then he had all this publicity.
And also, he's a great self-promoter.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Because the guy who he got into the fight with, Khabib, he jumped too. Like, he wasn't
Yeah.
even ranked last year, but he's in like the 20s or something this year because he got into a
Again,
fight.
worldwide. Dudes like Russian. McGregor is Irish, and they
And
fight
they,
in America.
And they do real wrestling, like promotion-wise, like
yeah.
storylines.
They drop promos and shit.
Right. In case you were wondering who dropped from last year off the top 10, KD was 7th last year. He's 11th this year. And Phil Mickelson.
All that bitching and whining and shit.
I was going to say, Burners finna be hot.
And Phil Mickelson
Like, he going to inflate that score on himself.
was 10th last year. He was 26th this year.
Who?
Phil Mickelson, the golfer.
The golfer.
No, I didn't hear who you said the first time.
And the MLB only had 1 player in the top 100.
Bryce.
Yep.
Yeah, it had to be worse.
It's the hair.
One person.
Like, on one hand, like, I'm kind of surprised just because, again, baseball is big, like, in Asia. I guess Japan specifically. But then also, like, baseball does a shit job of boosting their stars. So, and again, like, Bryce Harper is, like, the number 1 self-promoter.
Yeah.
NFL had 8 players.
Just 8 more than I was expecting. But the highest one was 31.
Yeah, the highest was 31, Tom Brady. Then you had Odell
Odell!
at 51. Colin Kaepernick, 57.
Okay.
Not surprised.
Drew Brees, 71. Russell Wilson, 77. Aaron Rodgers, 82. Carson Wentz, 89.
Who?
And Rob Gronkowski, 97.
He'll probably jump back up to like the top 20 at some point because he'll be partying somewhere and do some bullshit and then come back and play.
I feel like Grunk's going to low-key kind of disappear.
Unless he goes to WWE.
Right. Like, I don't think he's actually going to be...
You think he let him team up with Mojo Rawley?
I don't know.
If he's on the roster when he get there.
That might be the only reason he got a job right now.
Right.
They waiting on Gronk.
The NBA
But
has
Gronk
six,
keep playing football and keep
he
getting
do.
hurt. Like,
He ain't going to have
his
that
star
same
is
value.
fading.
Yeah. NBA has 16 players. I'm just going to do the top 5 because, 16. Which also goes to the fact that the NBA of the big 3, well, big 4 here in the States is the only one that's really global.
Globally relevant.
Yes. Number 5, or not number 5, the top 5 included, as we said, LeBron James, 2, Steph, 9, KD, 11, Westbrook, 45, and Kyrie, 47.
Was Giannis on it?
He was. He was right ahead of Yee.
Gian Leon?
Yeah.
He's still on the damn list?
Yeah, dog.
Why?
'Cause he played in
China.
China.
He plays in China. He's good there.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if like T-Mac was still in the top 100.
Where's for that Jimmer?
Yeah.
Because he been over there balling.
He's
Yeah,
not on
but
this
I don't
list.
think he's on that list.
He been over
Again,
there.
Yee
ain't that-
is like,
Yee is the only
he's
international player that was on the list.
Chinese. You just say Giannis is on it.
I mean, like,
Playing internationally.
playing internationally.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So,
I bet Derrick Rose is probably still in there too. I would imagine.
I'm not actually sure. It's a good question.
Like if it has endorsement dollars in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He probably is on there. Okay, let's see.
I just say, like, speaking of endorsements, like, when the hell we getting this Giannis shoe, man?
They said this year, didn't they?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, we getting to
Are you waiting on it, huh?
yeah.
Anxiously.
Like, give me a release date or something.
Patiently waiting.
It's got to be coming soon because they've been teasing it. Like,
Yeah.
his brother was, like, doing a shoe reveal in his house, and he had a box that said Greek Freak 1. And it was like, do not open. And he opened it, and it was empty, and he started laughing. Like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
like, okay,
Surprise, motherfucker.
it's getting close. So let's talk endorsements and sponsorships since we were just talking about it. So OVO, Drake, they partnered with the Toronto Raptors for naming rights on the new Raptors training facility. It is now called the OVO Athletic Center.
Like, what kind of return on that investment are you looking for?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what do you get?
Brand recognition.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, like, what does brand recognition? Well, I mean, I guess no. Like, what does brand recognition do for OVO?
What did it do for Bradley Center?
You mean the
Bradley Center wasn't named after.
It was donated.
Right. It wasn't
I'm
named
just saying,
after
like,
a
with
company.
name recognition. Like, after a while, you don't give a damn about the name of the stadium or the company that's involved with it.
But
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
doesn't
Like,
really.
it's not named after a company. It's named after a person.
No, OVO is his company.
You used a bad example with
Right.
the Bradley Center.
Like, if you
It's
use
named after people.
Pretty much, literally any
You're
other.
saying because it's named after actual people, not an actual company.
Yeah.
Okay.
People said Fiserv.
Yeah, you would have been right on the money, but
Oh, for sure.
Close, but no cigar.
any other stadium almost. You could any other one, but anyway.
Fair enough.
But no, it's a good look for Drake. Congratulations. You're on the same level as the the Medical College of Wisconsin Prager Medical Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell. the
I
bracket
see
is.
you. Make your moves.
we need that everyday Bucks
You know what?
training
He's
facility.
such a big fan. He has such big
Hell yeah.
pull and money that he can actually do that shit. That's kind of wild as a rapper.
And like
It's
I'm talking
impressive.
shit. Like if I was famous for anything else and I had that type of money, I would be Drake for the Bucks.
Yeah.
No lie.
like
Yeah.
it's impressive what he's been able to do. Like I said this
He,
on
I
Twitter.
don't know.
Like,
He
Hey.
might be making moves to do something bigger.
Real quick,
later on.
wait, bigger like what? Like
I don't know.
position himself to own something?
Maybe. Maybe he working towards it.
See, like LeBron keeps saying he gonna be an owner. He gonna bring in Drake. It's like
Like for real, he go. I don't know.
Probably.
I think it's a bigger plan.
Hey, I don't give a damn what he do. Stay away from my goddamn team, bro.
what's
He was out here kicking it with Man City. I ain't got time for that shit.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Keep your ass away. He probably was over there visiting, the owners and shit because, they got all the monies and shit like that. So that's probably how he making his moves some more. But fuck that shit. Stay away from my damn team, bro. Season almost over. Keep your punk ass over there.
Yeah.
All right. So the NBA also, they had these sponsorship patches, over the last 2 seasons, but now all 30 teams have patches. Can you guess which team was the last one to
I
join?
know the answer already.
So
No, you know the answer already. What's the answer?
tell me what you think it is.
I was asking Eric so he can tell me so I can tell you. Shit.
Can I get some? Is Ken reading it? Because if he is, you don't say anything.
Can you read it?
Oh yeah, I was looking at it. That's why.
Okay,
I was sending
Tim, what
it.
do you think
You
it
can't
is?
never read on time.
We supposed to look at
Tim, what team do you think it is? The last one.
Sacramento.
No, they were like one of the first.
They were definitely one of the first. They had the almonds.
Kentucky. Oh, no, ain't no team in Kentucky. I'm trying to think something real Confederate, real South.
Dawg said
What's in
Kentucky.
Georgia? Atlanta.
Kentucky.
It was Oklahoma City.
I wonder how many like jersey patches you can name up. Like,
Actually, name.
can you match with like the team that they have?
That's a good.
What you mean?
That'd be dope. Though.
Like, if I name
That's a
like
good
a
experiment.
patch, can you tell me what team?
What
it
team
is?
actually might.
or vice
because
versa.
it's kind of ingrained in your memory. A
right,
little bit.
basically from 2K. Because I
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Like
I feel
I
like
know
a
a few.
motherfucker.
of course you.
It's
would.
sad.
Yeah, I got about 3 of them.
I can give you Disney
I got the Lakers.
Disney on?
Wish.
for Orlando.
Okay. You got Lakers wish.
Yeah.
So we got 2.
I wouldn't have got
Golden
that one.
State has with Rankukin. I don't know how to
Raccoon.
pronounce it.
Yeah.
Who, Rasputin?
Bucks, Harley Davidson.
Bucks got the Harley.
Yeah, yep.
That's fine.
Sacramento got the almond blue almonds.
Blue diamond almonds.
Oh, who
Blue
got
Diamond, yeah.
pistachio?
Somebody got possession.
This is the Grizzlies?
I think
I didn't
it
even
might
know
be
nobody
Minnesota.
had
I thought
section.
somebody had them.
The Clippers got Bumble.
Oh
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah. 1-6.
There you go. We got 6 of them.
We gotta find pistachio. Oh, the Nets.
The Nets do
That's
not
not
have pistachio.
pistachio.
I can see that. It's definitely not.
Damn.
And again, like they were the first ones to have one.
Okay. Who the Knicks got?
Don't what's the name got Goodyear?
Anybody got Apple?
Cleveland
Cleveland
got good. Don't Apple don't need it.
No.
That's beneath Apple. They said
Okay, well then what Microsoft has?
that's like a Samsung patch. Like you just won't see it.
Yeah, I'm blanking.
I don't know.
I told you I failed miserably.
Yeah, I don't know how many was that.
We got 7.
7.
Damn,
You're probably just forgetting teams.
that's
I mean,
terrible.
yeah.
That's not really that bad.
If I name a team,
I'm
can
saying
y'all
off
get it?
top though. That's pretty.
What
good.
about Chicago?
Who they got?
The Bulls, who they got?
What about Indiana?
I'm trying to picture it.
Indiana just got theirs. I don't remember who theirs is.
Who's Toronto?
I mean, shit, you got Oklahoma City's on the paper. That should be a giveaway.
Loves.
The
Which
gas
is-
station?
No, it's a that would be
Damn
funny
near.
though.
Or the diapers?
Yeah, it is the diaper.
It
But
is.
no,
It's a
it's
spell.
not that one. I'm saying like
Yeah.
Love's is a brand of diaper.
That's why I was like, wait.
Love's travel shops and country stores.
Yes, it's in Oklahoma,
Oh,
a
so
national
That's
real
not like
estate.
a gas
I thought that's like
station.
the gas
Yeah, that
station.
is a gas station.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
a gas
that I
station.
thought you meant
truck-
the
truck-
gas.
The one that's black and red and white, right?
Yeah,
Yellow.
big
no,
gas
it's yellow.
Yellow,
Yeah.
red and
Yellow?
yellow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, them gas stations.
It's out in Brookfield, ain't it? It's one out there.
Man, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. This dude.
I just know him from the highway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's 8.
I think
Y'all
that's.
done?
I think that's all.
I'm
we
done.
got.
I know
I can't
Fitbit
think
is
of
Minnesota.
That's who
Oh,
Minnesota is.
yeah. They could have been pistachio too.
Oh, chill out.
Come on, dog. Who's man?
I don't remember Phoenix. I don't remember San Antonio. Dallas.
They probably got something boring as fuck.
Who do Houston got?
I'm trying to think. of
Something
Houston.
lit, probably.
New Orleans. They got
Some
somebody,
country.
Something stupid.
I'm gonna keep this pushing.
Yeah, we can.
The point is that everybody got patches now, ingrained.
But that
them
also
into
shows
your
like how poorly like the recognition is from the patches because we came up with 8. Really 7.
We came up like 10 when you started naming some.
Yeah, that's fair.
10. That's impressive. That's like Sterling Brown. He named all 50 states in 30 seconds.
It's not
I don't know
because he
how.
got all 50. Like we got
That's what I'm saying. Like,
a third.
I used to know them by heart.
but he didn't even do
He
it in
didn't,
like a
right.
logical way. It was
I
like
know. That's the only
That's
problem.
the thing. Like
I
30
know
seconds
my
would give me because I would have to go like
I have
via
to-
the map.
Yeah,
like I have to.
yeah.
Oh, I used to know my alphabetical order.
Can you still do it
I don't know. Maybe.
in
Do you
30
wanna try?
seconds?
Sure. You got a timer?
We
Somebody
have
pull
all
up
have
the-
phones.
30 seconds. He would have said
Somebody pull up
5.
the timer. Somebody pull up the maps or the states.
I got the timer. I got the easy part.
I'll get the states. Hold on.
Okay.
We need
but
some like
Cleveland-
Jeopardy music or something. Like,
And it's already in alphabetical order.
now I'm
Let's
nervous.
go. All right.
You made yourself
I'm
Putting
ready.
myself on the
Right.
spot and shit.
I'm ready.
Ready?
I know.
And go.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa. Ooh, I think I forgot the rest. Hawaii. You got J.
You already did Hawaii.
Kansas, Connecticut, Kentucky. I said Kansas, Connecticut, Kentucky. Kansas, Kentucky.
You got time's ticking.
I'm out of there.
Wisconsin, my come on.
Oh, you want me to keep naming them? I was trying to do them in alphabetical order.
I mean, just try to see how many you can name.
Oh,
I mean,
Louisiana, New
It's
Jersey,
over now.
New
It's
York.
over. The moment's passed.
Oh, damn.
No one cares anymore.
Like you were doing really good.
You were doing so good.
And then you.
I got the eyes always fuck me up.
Yeah, you skip Illinois.
Yeah, the eyes always fuck me up.
So you skip Illinois, and then you got Indiana, Iowa, and then Kansas, Kentucky, and then you got stuck.
Then because I was thinking alphabetical, and I just didn't think about the rest of them. I should have just kept going, but I didn't.
Look at
Womp
Tim.
womp.
I hear you.
He did pretty good.
He
though.
did pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Johnny Manziel signed with the AAF,
Clan League.
and he was assigned to the Memphis Express.
Where
That's
MLK
you
got
know
shot.
That just sounds.
that sounds the way you said it.
Exactly. I said it that way on purpose.
It sounds the way you
It's
said
like
it.
why?
Wait, why what?
No, I guess
He's just over here saying shit.
What? I'm talking about the Memphis Express. It just sounds racist.
He said, "Why?"
Yeah, and I was just like, well,
Well, I think it's because like FedEx is stationed there or founded there.
no,
Whatever.
It's still racist. Goddamn it. They know
I mean,
what
it is, but I'm
Pony
just
Express there too.
Wait,
So-
Pac-Man sign.
Oh, -2.
What the fuck?
Wait. Cue to drop.
I still like Dick. Dick was fun.
Oh,
No, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
That was only
We
because
had a
we ain't
drop
did
in
it
the
in a
middle,
while.
P.
Like we
well,
have
fuck
to
it.
we have to bring it back for one time.
See, I be
Titties.
chilling, and then motherfucker.
Oh wait. I talked over it. Go ahead.
Oh, titties.
Jeanie Buss reportedly considered trading
Speaking of-
LeBron
Speaking of
James.
titties, look at that.
Hey, finna get y'all out the fucking paint.
She-
I am not part of this. I'm sorry, dude.
Wait, we got can't hear this because I feel
Yeah, because if you
rant
hasn't
coming
heard
off.
this, apparently she actually remember how last week Ken. Wait, don't turn the paper. Just look at me. Just look at me.
He trying to go read it and shit. Again, ask this motherfucker to read. He don't want to. Now all of a sudden he want to go read and shit. We don't need him to.
Remember last week we talked about trading LeBron and the rant you had, or was that 2 weeks ago? Whenever we had this rant.
Oh yeah. Oh, this about
So apparently,
I heard a little bit
Jeanie
of it.
Buss actually considered trading him during this whole Anthony Davis saga because she felt as if the agent Rich Paul, he was leaking information, and she was pissed. So,
You better learn not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Like if you get LeBron, that's what you signed up for.
man, so she was so upset because Paul is also LeBron's agent, as we all know, that she thought about terminating the franchise relationship with him just to get back at Paul.
But who the?
I mean, first of all, you should have been mad when they made you sign KCP. Like that's where your anger should
Or
have began.
Beasley. Or Rondo.
I mean, they're
Or
not with
McGee.
Clutch though.
Yeah, that's true.
You're ruining his rant.
Exactly.
Eric was
It's
supposed to be
all
on a
over.
roll. I felt it coming.
Was you?
Yes,
Get on it then.
you fucked up. You ruined it.
The rhythm's off.
I'm sorry.
The moment is past.
Yep.
But you got to explain what's going on.
I was trying.
He was trying. Anyways,
We still need to know.
the moment's passed.
Too fucking up.
So we're going to get some bad news before we go to the radio.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Because we're going to take people down and bring them back up.
No, you said you were trying to kill us.
What?
Okay.
See that laugh, bro? I don't trust it.
So Kareem Hunt, he got suspended 8 games. We knew that was coming.
Yeah.
We knew something was coming at least. And then in
Pause.
Kansas City, Tyreek Hill is under investigation for 2 different incidents,
That shit wild.
both battery charges involving his child.
That
Come
shit
on,
wild.
man.
Who could have seen
These
this
guys
coming?
Tripping B.
No, they talking about he might have broke his kid arm, bro.
Yeah.
Tripping B.
Like,
But
wild.
A guy
on the report, his name's not on it. I just need to put the facts out there. His name's not on the report with the broken arm.
Right.
His wife's name's on it.
But he's on the other one.
Yes, that incident was apparently not dismissed, but
settled.
well, no.
I don't even think it was settled.
Sorry, I'm thinking of his other charge. Sorry, these are
There's
two
just so
ongoing
many.
investigations. I'm
Right.
sorry.
He got
I
so
mean,
many
like,
of them.
Like, didn't he get kicked out of one of his colleges for like beating up his baby mom?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
That's who he's.
Like quite violently.
Yeah. Okay, so I said we was gonna bring y'all down for a second. I apologize if we had to talk about this in the news. The radio this week. Okay, production meeting.
Oh shit! Hell, here we go.
You ever watch First Take?
Unfortunately.
So you
Actually,
know
no, I don't. I only see the
you know
clips.
who, so
sometimes.
you know who Max Kellerman is.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Did you know?
Wait.
Did you know
Do mascot bars?
that Max was a rapper in the 90s?
Come on, dog.
90s. How old is he?
Oh, he that old for real?
Yeah. So
I know
he was a young when he was making this album. Like he
Yeah,
looked
I
like
hope
he
so.
was. Yeah. Like, but him and his brother Sam
Sam
made
and
a
Max Kellerman.
made a duo. So this is his brother that passed away later. But
Did they have rap names?
no, they were literally
Sam and Max.
Max and Sam. That's the name of the group. And the song is called "Young Man Rumble,"
Damn.
and it sounds, you know what?
Hold on, wait. Do I have time, or do I have to start it?
I honestly don't remember.
So just do it.
Oh no. Okay, not me.
Max and Sam,
Get in the character.
"Young Man Rumble" is the song this week.
Yo, this is Max and Sam. This is Rumble Young Man Rumble for WTECK Radio 69.9 69 is fine. Check it out.
-3.
What is wrong?
Max is second, by the way.
Okay.
His brother's first.
Like a baby-faced killer, I step in a box and a mob flocks. They hopping on bedrock as a lyrical cannon cop. Jump start the sparking and stop hearts. Raise the law, start straight to the top of hip-hop charts. Dynamic duo mob and doing the job. And co-running Gotham like Batman and Robin. Painful, brainful of wild rearrange. Yo, devilish rhymes, but I'm looking like an angel. Before I came into the game, you couldn't name a rookie entertainer who could rhyme like a Hall of Famer. You got delusions, a dope, and a dumb plan to battle the one Sam. Rumble, young man.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
What the fuck is?
Oh, what?
Okay, here come Max. Here come Max.
New York's a state, my city's in. A man who I hate, I pity him like a branch to feed.
Eminem?
Got skills, got stamina. Got hands of stone like the champ from Panama. Bodies drop from body shots, cause I could box. No need for Glocks or karate chops. So if you wanna see who the best be, come and test me. Come and test me. Come and test me. Got stardom. Get
we need a new line,
from the
bro.
crop to the big bull yard in the South Bronx. My flavor's good. My flavor's good. Here, city, you're nothing but my
No.
New York, so nice, got named twice, and I'm harassing punks like Mike Tyson. And I'll break a novice worse than Pernell Whitaker, fucking up Chavez. Display skills like a museum so you can see him, and rappers go fleeing. Though my skin's European, hit your man with a hook in the head, don't even jab it, and beat you with just my left hand like Jim Abbott. It gets scarier and scarier, got props on every block of the Triborough area. King of my concrete jungle, rumble, young man, rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Rumble, young man.
I mean, it was in the 90s. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It sounded like some shit that
Tim's
they would have
upset.
did. It sounded like,
Like,
he was
the
kind of
brother
a
was
Beastie
better,
Boy.
but-
Yeah, the brother was way better.
The brother was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
so
hate it.
it wasn't. Yeah,
I was
it
just
wasn't
so
bad.
excited that Max Kellerman rap. Like,
It wasn't bad.
So many things make more sense now.
Exactly. We're like, okay, there you go.
so
Ooh, that was bad.
you really? You thought it was that
It
bad?
was
Max
horrible.
was terrible.
I thought it was gonna be way worse.
Oh,
than
Max
that.
was horrible.
I thought it was gonna be way worse than
you
that.
wasn't feeling him when he was like, whatever he repeated like 3 times. I was like, okay, get your stuff off,
He was
man.
trying to. He was trying to get his show.
He was trying to find his line.
That was-
and
no,
then he was
that was on
harassing punks
purpose.
like Mike Tyson, and then
That
That
was-
said it
Yeah.
like it was a fucking freestyle. Like
Yeah.
clearly he
I'm-
wasn't trying to find it.
no, don't try to shit on me because he was shitty.
Don't try to get
Okay, you sound real haterish right now.
I'm sounding like he sounded.
It was 90s.
Real shitty.
It wasn't that bad.
It was
bro.
not.
And the beat wasn't even that bad. Beat.
I
It was
fucked
a-
with the
It was
beat.
a straight
beat
night.
I fucked with his
straight
brother.
Yeah.
New York
Like,
90s.
it sound
Yeah.
like Shaq when he
At least
was
I'm just glad they didn't bring on no bullshit.
Yeah.
Like they came with it. So.
I mean, you didn't expect Max to be
Pause.
on no bull though. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad, they did their thing.
okay, some NBA injuries. Malcolm Brogdon.
All hell, my president.
He out 6 to 8 weeks with a foot problem. It's what's the do you know the medical name?
Plantar fascia.
Plantar fascia?
Fascia.
Well, yeah, he has a tear in his plantar fascia.
6 to 8 weeks. Now, let me ask y'all, because y'all all jumped on my bandwagon.
I retract because I feel like I was a jinx. So I'm going to go back to Toronto.
Okay.
Do you think them losing Malcolm Brogdon will, for this amount of time, so that means that he could return in the second round, but he'd be returning from injury in the second round. Do you think that this affects the Bucks' finals chances?
Big time. He is ranked number 1 in defensive efficiency, I believe, at his position.
Malcolm Brogdon?
Yeah, he's up there.
Number 1, though?
Will you check this?
Yeah, go ahead, double check it. Because I believe him, Giannis, and I think Bledsoe were up there as far as
I think all their starters are like top 5-ish, but I think that that's also because like the team defense is so
true,
strong.
But he's a cornerstone of that team defense. Like,
I mean, he is definitely a part
huge.
of it, but I don't know how much you can take individually from the fact that their team.
Yeah, because he's probably the weakest link of the 5.
Right.
Defensively?
Yes.
Yeah. He's the most limited.
Yes. He doesn't have the foot speed to keep up. That's why moving him
to the 2
has been great.
Because he can keep up with the 2 guards.
A little bit better. So, yeah, go ahead, continue about how it affects their finals chances.
Oh, but yeah. I mean, plus Brogdon has been... Shit, he's been playing like a motherfucker. Like, he's been playing great on the offensive end as well. So, you missing those efficient buckets that he was getting on top of the free throw percentages that he was... Like, what was 90%?
He was a 40, 50, 90 season.
Yeah, so, like, you're missing those chances at the line as well as those buckets as well. So, I think it's a big blow to him, but hopefully our depth can kind of hold us over.
You would hope so. Do you think it affects their finals?
Yeah, I think it does, but I feel like he just said, y'all have enough pieces and y'all deep enough.
But to the finals, though, because the rotations tighten up in the finals.
Yeah.
Or in the playoffs, I mean.
Yeah, but I feel like if he come back second round,
he's going to be fresh from injury. He's going to have to readjust.
To everything, yeah. But I still feel like they're still good enough to make that.
So y'all don't want to change y'all predictions? Y'all still going Bucks Warriors?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine with that.
I'm going with Toronto. As a reverse jinx.
I'm staying Milwaukee, Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel as confident about them beating Golden State with the Malcolm Brogdon injury. I think a lot of people will downplay his importance just because he's not, one of the... He does not have a flashy game. It's very, very fundamental.
Very efficient.
It's very smart. Like I was talking to Nick, shout out to the Elements of Hip Hop Podcast, Cast. How does he keep blowing past these people for all these drives? And he's like deceptive. Like he looks a certain, like he gives looks. He's
really good at setting people up and then attacking you. Like once
you're off balance,
right?
He attacks, and the Bucks missed that big time because outside of Giannis and Bledsoe, who else is driving and penetrating in the paint like that? Come on, man, we talking about basketball. And it like he is going to be missed for that ability, even though sometimes fans complain about the fact that he gets so tunnel vision when he's doing that. Like he ain't passing. No. He's going up with it.
It's hard to kind of discern these numbers because like they have a lot of people that play like 7 games or some shit in here, but it looks like Corey Joseph has a lower defensive rating among guards. But I guess if you're going 2 guards, it looks like Malcolm is in fact the lowest. Or Sendarius Thornwell, but he only played 53 games compared to 64. Well,
so
I think that's enough. Yeah.
For people who are listening and they don't understand what you just said, was Tim right or wrong?
Looks like he was wrong, but not by much.
There you go. And there we go with the Bucks. Also, C.J. McCollum. He had a really scary fall, but they are saying it looks like he'll be reevaluated in a week. He injured his knee on that fall.
Which... apparently the last major NBA player that had that injury was Kevin Garnett in 2009. I don't know if y'all remember that was the year he like hurt his knee and came back for a couple games, and then he was shut down for the rest of the season in the playoffs. So I don't know if we can really count on a week, but we'll see.
He'll be reevaluated in a week, so we'll see then. Also, Milwaukee waived Christian Wood to sign Tim Frazier, in part because of what we just mentioned. There's
want to bring it back that I want them to sign a guard instead of Paul Gasol.
yeah. I will agree with that assessment, especially with all the injuries.
Yeah.
And Orlando signed Michael Carter Williams to a 10-day contract. We talked him into a
I was
deal.
going to say, we spoke him into existence.
We talked him into a deal. We want
need a
10%.
John Hammond can't
Find
let
his
that
feet.
John Hammond can't let that pipe dream go.
He
No.
can't. He couldn't resist.
So much length. Oh my God.
Athleticism.
His career kind of hinged on that trade.
Yeah. Nah. His career?
John Hammond?
No.
After that?
No.
No.
I mean, he got a whole nother job since then.
So it didn't hurt him too much.
Right.
He was not unemployed for
Ever.
any time. And the NCAA had their selection Sunday. Plug. Tech File Pool. Join it.
Password, technical file.
Do it.
Capital TECK.
Put the K on that motherfucker.
Lowercase NICAL.
That's right.
Space FOUL.
That's how you got to
it.
do it. That worked. What y'all just did, that worked.
What happened?
Never mind, man. Never mind.
Moment.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it was perfect. When you listen back, you're like, oh, that was good.
See,
That's
Tim
what
is
we do.
like Giannis with 3-pointers. Like, if he don't think about it, he's good.
Mhm.
When he thinks about it too much, that's when all his mechanics go to shit.
Dirk just passed Wilt Chamberlain on the scoring list.
Okay, Dirk.
Congrats, Dirk.
Congrats, my good
Dirk.
son.
But yes, the NCAA selection Sunday, number 1 seeds in the men's bracket. You got Duke, you got UNC, you got Virginia, and you got Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
I just want to point out that Marquette's in the Gonzaga bracket. Not a good look. They're also playing Murray State.
Ja Morant.
Not a great look either. Now, I'm cheering for Marquette. I'm putting this out there.
And them 5, right?
Yeah. And they were 12.
How is Wisconsin also a 5
Yeah.
seed?
They finished the season strong.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I feel
Win-wise,
like
they were mostly fluky wins, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. But they got them.
They
I thought
stayed-
Marquette
stuck
was like
around, too.
significantly better than
And then
Wisconsin
Marquette
also.
lost their last 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that'll do it.
Oh, okay.
And
They was
They were
6
up
to
to,
like
like,
number
10, right?
25 or
We
something
were
like that.
10.
10?
10 was the highest.
Yeah, and they dropped all the way down to like 22 or 25 or something
But
like that.
I'm really looking forward to this matchup with this Marquette.
You know how much it pains me to say it, but I enjoy watching Marquette play. Like, their style of play is actually, like,
It's fun.
for college basketball, like, it's fun. And Marcus Howard is a joy to watch.
He gets buckets.
Like, he Tim size, but he gets the shit
In
off.
fact, like, yeah, he actually might be your height.
Like,
think he
Tim
is
might have 10 pounds
5'7".
on him.
I think he's 5'7".
He listed at 5'11".
No, we're joking. He's not.
Shit.
He's
I know,
probably.
I'm
He's
just saying.
yeah, like he's in between us.
Like, if I was a
he's
basketball player, I'd be 6'4".
I don't think you need that much.
I know some people I went to UWM with that I was eye level with that were listed
Oh,
quite tall.
He got the info. Y'all got any predictions?
He's talking about, but wait.
First of all, Bouet went to Wisconsin.
Oh, damn.
Ring the bell.
I'm thinking Boo
you,
Davis. I'm
You
sorry.
catching plenty of that.
I was thinking Boo Davis.
No, you still catching plenty
Hey,
of
listen.
that.
Make mistakes sometimes. Goddamn.
Anyways,
Players fuck up.
Player.
Players fuck up.
Thin ice
sometimes.
everywhere.
And thin ice now. Now you out here. You better be talking about playing 2K.
Hey, I got skates on.
Acting like
No.
it ain't this.
Now you get
no, with thin ice.
We
now.
rolling now. You know.
Acting like it ain't springtime.
Exactly.
And
What
the,
are
the
you
ice ain't
talking about?
thawing.
It's okay.
Right.
I got my thong on just in
Oh,
case
come
you
on,
need to
man.
go skinny dipping.
Here we go, man.
Always.
Let that water melt, and I'm slashing that motherfucker
Come
with
on,
my
man.
thong on.
Come on. That's a drop. Save that. Save that. Because that's another drop. What the hell, dog? Dog. Them on a whole other level, dog. What happened, dog?
Wait, cue the new drop.
Let that water melt, and I'm slashing that motherfucker with my thong on.
Come on. Exactly. That's the new drop. What?
How did you?
He was excited, too. Excited about that thing.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I wish that could be the. I don't know what the title even is of this show.
Not thong song.
But it can't be thong.
Pop on.
The Cisco show out here. You probably liked Cisco a lot too, didn't
I
you?
did. I fucked with
He's
Cisco.
in his room, singing and dancing and thong.
Hey, Cisco can sing like a motherfucker.
You had them frosty pants Cisco had
I did
too,
not.
didn't you? Okay, I'm just checking.
That was too
Frosty
much.
pants, bro.
He was
Wait,
doing too much.
Frosty's was my shit.
Doing too much. I had like some blue ones though.
Bring him again.
I I wore them this weekend. Look at that.
They're like blue and white and shit.
Y'all ain't got any
Frosties
thoughts?
with the pencil pocket. That was my 7th grade bag, man. The guest
Pants
pants.
white as a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I think buying size 40 pants. My stepdad used to be mad as a bitch. She's like, you little motherfuckers buying all my pants and shit. Y'all doing with a 40 waist. Oh, that was funny.
What a time.
2003.
Can't wait for this Millennium Tour. It's going to be lit.
Did somebody quit already?
Yeah, Brasby.
Rasby.
First of all, he's back on
back.
the tour. He quit only for like a couple hours. Thank you very
Did he
much.
realize I need this bag? Let me just go ahead and I apologize.
They going to put on, I can't wait. Anyways.
Did you get your tickets yet?
Oh, we got our tickets the day they went on sale. Booked the hotel. Ready.
This is gonna be the Omarion show, basically.
What you mean?
It
You got
is.
Chingy. You got.
It's gonna Omarion.
Wait, you start with Chingy?
I gotta
It's
start-
of all people.
Yeah, you got to start with the worst and work your way up.
Omarion. It's gonna be the Omarion show.
You got Chingy. You
Omarion
got,
was
Ain't
a
Ray
dance.
J that
That was a
dude?
dance.
No.
no, you
Hey,
ain't
Ray
there.
J would have killed it with the One Wish.
And wait a minute.
I hit
Sexy
it
can
first.
now.
He did hit it first.
He got some hits.
Hey,
Everybody-
Ray J low key could have came through though.
Everybody on this tour got hit. You got
Ray J
Chingy,
coulda
you got
came
Bobby
through, dog.
Valentino, you got Mario, you got
Bobby
you got the
Valentino
Yin
had-
Yang you got the
he
Yin
had
Yang
some
twins,
hits, too,
you got Lloyd, you got Pretty Ricky,
That is
and
gonna
you
be
got
lit,
B2K. Come on, man.
That is
You
gonna
ain't-
be
you
lit.
can't tell me
That's
that
gonna be
kind
There's
of
a whole lot of people in financial problems.
Yeah.
Hey, they secured that bag.
and the
though.
music still hit.
Hey, I ain't heard from Shaggy since.
Dude, I swear, Ray J, like, he was the career that would never die. Like,
Yeah.
every time you count him, like, it's like Tiger. Like, every couple years, like, they
He'll
pop
come
up
out with a hit
one.
like
he got
to keep
I
it
forgot
going.
about Tiger. Also, he come out with number one hit.
Right.
We got a tech company now and shit like that making
Yeah, Ray J.
millions off of
Yeah,
that
Ray J.
shit.
Tech Up. I'm like, dog, this dude is smart, bro. He out here getting secure that bag, sir.
I was trying to find a segue with any topic we have left. There was nothing.
There's none.
I tried, y'all.
It's all right.
Chicago head coach Jim Boylan and LA Clippers coach Doc Rivers were ejected at the very same time
Goofy moms.
for arguing with one another.
Yeah, so, like, somebody on the Clippers gave a hard foul.
They set a screen.
Yeah, set a screen, like, on the Bulls' backup point guard, and then turned around and gave another hard screen to whoever that backup point guard was. And Boylan got mad and told him to stop, like, trying to injure my guards. And then Doc was like, well, tell your players to call out picks. And, like, you would not have a problem.
True.
Facts.
Communicate.
Yeah.
Might play better defense.
And Boylan didn't like that, and they argued. The refs told him chill out. They didn't chill out, and then he said, "Both y'all gone."
They both
You
was,
trying to tell me how to
surprised.
Right.
They should have got one of the WWE refs. That's what they should do. They should hire the WWE refs when they ejecting people so they can tap them on the shoulder and do the little roll thing and throw their ass out.
Get your ass out.
-4.
Hell no.
-4.
WWE refs for that.
Y'all
Look.
are biased.
I kind of liked it
Why is we
though.
biased? You part of the show. What you mean? We
I kind of
biased?
liked it, but I'm gonna get outvoted.
Like it.
So
What?
the joke,
It was alright.
I was on whatever.
It was better than you did. Shit.
It was the best
You
of
was-
the -4.
I was just gonna say you was taking L's the whole time. So
You working your way towards a good joke
You
before
still
the
in the
show
negatives.
ends.
and shit.
Oh, I had a couple of them. Y'all was laughing, but it's okay. Y'all gonna laugh tomorrow when y'all listen. Again.
Dang.
He always gets so simple.
Out of 20 jokes, 2 be funny.
Hey, you gonna laugh.
One, we say he gets one a week.
Oh well, yeah.
You
Anyways.
gonna laugh.
Anyways.
Zach LaVine is going to offer to pay his coach's fine. How far they've come.
I was going to say, like, he's actually, like, he dapped up everybody, like, when he got ejected. Like, he went out of his way, like, to go back and get the players that were on the court. Like, they all seem to be behind him. So, seems like
It's working.
maybe he is new pop.
Could be. They just had to trust him. Like he said, I guess. So.
Oh, also, I didn't read the thing because it was behind the paywall, but apparently, like, there's a rumor that the Lakers might go after Doc Rivers this summer.
What site was it on?
It's Peter Vesey. Like, he has a page.
never mind.
I was like,
Never mind.
he ain't really a trusted source, but, you know, it's out there in the ether now, so we'll see.
I wouldn't be mad at that though. Better
mean,
than
when-
the,
I was gonna say
better
when
than the
the
names they was
alternatives-
talking about. Exactly.
Yeah, I
Jake
mean, you give
Kidd.
Doc some stars and he can work.
Like, the only-
get some.
I trust that buddy. Them fools. Jason
Trust
Kidd,
them
bro.
young fools. That's
He would. This would have been his season of working without some superstars, and they decided to start tanking.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Clippers.
Oh.
First
Well,
of all, they still in the playoffs.
I know, but they dropped down to like the 8th seed. They fighting.
They were in the AFC
think
before they
they're-
started trading.
No, for a while they was up there.
They're likely
And
to make
then
the
they
playoffs.
started tanking once this trade when they traded
Let's be
Harris.
clear. Let's be clear. Clippers management traded Harris because they weren't going to pay him.
Yeah.
True.
And
Okay.
they got a hell of a return back.
Yes. Now,
Like,
the
it would have
owner
been
said
negligent for them not to accept that trade.
from the beginning, we are still aiming for the playoffs.
Right.
The players never played as if they were tanking.
Nope.
Doc never set them up as if they were tanking. They just went through a little slump.
And like Pat Beverly said, like when they traded Harris, he went in and asked them, like, "Are we tanking?" They said, "No, we're still going for the playoffs."
So I listened to that again last week. I think you were saying again how they were tanking. I just want to make it clear: the Clippers are not tanking.
I think that would have been fine if they dropped out of the playoffs, but like they weren't like actively trying to make their team worse.
Yeah. So just
We'll
want to throw it
see.
out there.
We'll see.
NCAA found high-level recruiting violations at Georgia Tech.
Surprise, surprise.
Former Duke star Wendell Carter Jr. was taken to a strip club, apparently,
By an
By
assistant
a-
coach.
by assistant
Gave
coach.
him $300. Said, "Go nuts."
Oh, literally.
And that's Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
at a strip
They
club.
probably was that's in that strip club. Atlanta.
You tripping?
You sound like somebody that's speaking from personal experience.
No, I ain't experienced, thank God. Oh no, I would have been. That would have been a hilarious story to tell. I would have told that one, but no, it hadn't.
You know what? I believe you.
I'll tell you if I see some bets.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Former Bills quarterback.
Wait, Jared Jack was also like allegedly a booster and he gave money to Carter, which like apparently Jared Jack is like the greatest teammate in NBA history. Like seriously, like KD like loves dude. Like everybody speaks of him. Like he's like the silent like
That's probably why he kept getting
superstar
signed.
among like players. Yeah, like other players like love Jared Jack. They said like his spot is his crib is like the party spot. Like
Oh, for so he was there.
Who knew?
It makes
Kicking it.
it makes sense that he would have been one.
yeah,
Getting okay.
and he went to Georgia Tech.
Right. Former Bills quarterback J.P. Lossman. He's now a 38-year-old assistant coach at Clemson. Threw the ball so well at his school's pro day that an NFL team actually asked if he had any interest in returning to the NFL.
Why?
He last played in 2011.
He was trash.
Yeah, he was like a super bust.
Like, super trash.
Like he was a first round pick that never panned out in any way, shape, or form.
With them thinking that about a guy with all the credentials y'all just listed, do y'all think Kaepernick plays in the NFL this season?
No,
Nope.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was part of his settlement. Like
You ain't coming back.
we're parting ways.
Don't bring this shit up no more, but don't come back here no more either.
One check was enough.
On that, you said somebody was like, you know,
Jalen Rose, yeah.
Jalen
One
Rose.
check. They ain't gonna cut him too. That's what he kept saying. They ain't gonna cut him too. And we're gonna end the topic discussion with some Wisconsin news. So Nicolay defeated Milwaukee, Washington in the Wisconsin State High School Basketball Championship game, Division II.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
guys.
Nick.
Which I learned, if you are a Wisconsin high school basketball fan, is the division to watch. Division II is the main ticket because all these MPS schools, the populations drop. So they're D2 schools for the most part now. So that's the Kraken division.
Who knew?
Yeah.
We all know now.
We out of, yeah, I was about to say we've been out of the game now.
Like it'd be high schools I've never even heard of, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is like Barack Obama school? I'm like,
Oh, that's
Custard.
I know, but I'm just saying, like the first time it showed up,
Stupid
like I'm
name.
like, what the fuck? I mean, I respect it. It's just like I know, you know,
No, I hear
He got a school. Cool.
My
it was
high
like a
school-
Dream Institute or some shit like that.
My high school completely changed their conference, so we don't even play the same schools that I played when I was there. Like, I was like, it's stupid now. I don't
Yeah, I was in
really
Wisconsin Little 10.
care. No.
Or was y'all in Woodlawn? No, we was in Woodlawn, the Dominican. What was y'all?
Woodland?
North Shore Conference. With Nicolay, Port Washington, Homestead, Germantown.
It's fine. Like a lot of those like suburban schools, like they conferences make no geographic sense.
Yeah,
It
at
didn't.
all. It don't.
But it was cracking, especially the Nicolay and Whitefish Bay games. Every time.
I hated Whitefish Bay.
I hated both of
No,
them.
They had
I
all the
hated
girls at
fucking
Whitefish
Kettle
Bay.
Moraine. Jesus Christ, I hated that school. It was
Kettle
trashy too.
Moraine.
I fucking hated that school.
Kettle Moraine.
Fuck them.
That just sounds like it's populated with racists.
Is that-
Man.
They definitely do.
Man, I almost
Man.
took a couple teeth with me, dog.
You out here pulling teeth
Come
though?
on, dog. I almost took a
Yankum
couple
DDS.
teeth.
No, I hated going to Kettle Moraine.
Anyways,
Anyways, I wanted to shout out some of these young men who are hooping because Wisconsin actually they're both top 10 national recruits in their respective classes. So right here in Milwaukee, 2 top 10 recruits.
dope.
So you got
Ashley
Nikolai.
is a third in Sussex, Pat Baldwin Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think he was, as of last summer, he was like top in his class.
Didn't he just get Mr. Basketball?
I
I don't know who got it this year.
But he's also son of UWM's coach. Shout out.
But Nicolai's Jalen Johnson and Washington's Michael Foster. And you could tell when you were watching the game, like, these are
Yeah.
the best
Because
players.
they are humongous.
Yeah.
And, like,
Huge.
Foster's, like, built like a grown-ass man.
Yeah,
Pause.
Yeah. It's wild.
I was like, what?
When
I don't remember these dudes being this big, like, when I was in school.
Nah, I don't know what they feeding them, dude. Something in the milk. Yeah, for real.
Let's go to blow the whistles.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Oh, blow the whistle. You don't have to whistle, Tim. We have a drop.
You know what? Cue the drop.
Oh,
Which one?
oh,
Both.
2 for 1
Remix it.
special.
I still like dick. Let that water melt, and I'm slashing that motherfucker with my thong on.
Come on.
I can't wait till we get famous and we get like fans who like.
They go, I'm gonna have a backing, and they gonna be on y'all ass.
Ew,
Y'all
that's-
just wait. Y'all just wait. Rise against the machine. That's what's gonna happen.
They gonna take those L's right along with you.
We gonna take over this motherfucker.
That's the
Yeah.
name of the show
Y'all
this
gonna
week.
take
Somebody
your
write
ass
Rise
right
Against the
on.
Machine down.
Taking over.
That's stupid. Because that's definitely not what I was about to say. I was going to say when fans take your sound bites and put it into a song.
Right.
They
They climbing in the window.
Who's taking my side?
No, bro. They ain't.
And they going to end the video with whatever he just said, the revolution or whatever. Anyways.
Anyway, I got 2 blow the whistles this week. First is on ESPN for mistakenly releasing the NCAA women's tournament bracket 3 hours early,
Got some bums.
completely undercutting like the show that they had planned. Like schools had like watch parties set
Canceled
up
them.
that they had to cancel because the bracket's out.
Oh, well, how did?
And I just want to note, like, this would never happen for the men's bracket.
Nope.
Like,
Remember
people
the year?
were rioting.
Remember the year when someone leaked the bracket on Twitter early? It was
don't,
like a
but I
couple
believe it.
years ago.
Okay.
Someone leaked the bracket early, and Twitter had it, and then like it blew up, and then the NCAA had investigations, and they're like, "We want to know who leaked the bracket," and that was only 20 minutes ahead of the show.
Yeah.
This is ours.
That's weak.
So you just stole the thunder of the entire women's tournament. Like,
Yeah.
That's
nationwide.
fucked up. Mm-hmm. Somebody should get fired for that.
What did the ESPN respond to say?
Yeah, they just
What?
released a statement saying that it was mistakenly posted to ESPNU's Twitter, but
But it was on the actual okay.
I was on the broadcast.
It was like the sidebars. Like it was like they were talking about the men's bracket, but on the side you saw the women's brackets
Yeah, they fucked up.
badly. Cause then here I go talking about, man, that's messed up, and I'm sitting here zooming in like, where is Marquette? I believe if I saw correctly, they were a number 5 seed as well.
So both teams are getting upset.
Damn.
I think it's actually more likely for the women's team to advance than the men's team. But go Marquette, ring out ahoy!
John Morant finna go for 50.
Marcus Howard go 55. Then what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, second blow the whistle is so I don't know if y'all remember a couple weeks ago we played an audio clip of Alvin Gentry's post game press conference.
With the beers?
When he was drunk.
Yeah.
So apparently that wasn't a one time occurrence because
shit.
at the end of an overtime game against the Suns, the Pelicans were up 3 points with less than 5 seconds to go. They're inbounding the ball. They have no timeouts left. Like Elfrid Payton is holding it. Alvin Gentry attempts to call a timeout. They don't give it to him. 5 second violation. Suns ball. They're down 3. 5 seconds to go. Suns inbound the ball. So actually, it was. Oh yeah. Okay. So 3-point game. 5 seconds left. Suns ball. No timeouts. They inbound the ball to Josh Jackson. He hits a 3. They're tie game. Looks like we're going into double overtime. Less than a second left. Alvin Gentry calls a timeout that they do not have. This time, They get a technical foul. Devin Booker hits the free throw. They win the game. Game over.
What do you owe?
That liquor, probably.
Again,
Lost in the sauce, boss.
he had a couple beers.
What a poor decision. They saved you from yourself the first time, and you still did it.
Wow.
Ooh, that sucks.
See, look at Rich Paul out here ruining lives. Like, he done drove Alvin Gentry to drink.
That's not funny.
Man
but
showed
it
up.
is.
Man showed up to the game sauced.
Damn.
Call him 3 timeouts that you ain't got. God dang, dog.
I swear we had one more.
Boss, we ain't got it. We ain't got it. He just let us call one.
Why would he let it do it again?
That was a turnover.
You gotta call it down the middle.
He was probably arguing like after they didn't give him the first. I call timeout.
Why they shooting now? They get shooting timeouts?
Shoot timeouts.
Oh, that's terrible to have lost because your coach is incompetent.
Damn.
That's rough.
That sucks.
I wonder what was that talk after the game. Sorry, guys.
I ain't talking. You ain't got shit to say to me, boss. You can
Come
keep going. Get on the
meet
bus,
me
bro.
at the bar, guys.
Hey, no, get on the bus, bro. Don't say nothing
First
else,
round's
dog.
on me.
Sit in the back too. Say nothing to nobody.
No, he took a Uber where he went.
That's an elite tanking move though. Like, you know how hard you just worked to lose that game?
Yeah.
Wow. LeBron did all of this.
Yeah. Chaos.
Oh well. Fuck him.
Oh, well.
Fuck him.
Should trade him. That's what you're saying, huh?
Yeah, should have.
Understandable. So we don't have a top 5 this week. We're taking a week off.
Got to do some retooling, reconfiguring. You know,
They don't need to know how the
Right.
sausage get
Why are
made.
you
Just-
talking?
and then weeble wobbling. You know,
Look, see, here you go.
See, that's why you can't do no dirt with Tim because he will snitch on accident.
what the fuck?
You just, yeah.
This is facts.
Anyways,
Somebody
The
gonna know
police.
something.
They don't need no shit.
we just told them they ain't won this week.
Right.
That's
Could have
that.
left it at that.
Taking the week off.
Just reassuring some people and shit. Damn,
Man.
motherfuckers act like some little explanation is a problem. Is that a
Whoa.
problem?
Where did these hands just
Exactly.
come
Is it
from?
a
He over here
problem?
getting sassy as well. He over
almost
here getting
flipped his
super
braids
sassy.
over
All
real
there
quick.
whipping his hair and shit.
Is it a problem?
He tripping, B. No, you got plenty drops, bro. Just know that. Bitch finna be busy tonight, B.
Right.
But
used to
Ken,
love
you
that.
did win the poll last week with 4 votes.
It almost sounded Blues Clues.
What? Bro, that was the shit, though.
We were too old for Blues Clues. Stop it.
Blues Clues used to crack.
Stop it.
You would sit your ass in front of the TV
Yes,
watching
yeah.
Blues Clues. Bro,
The
my
cartoons now be cracking,
my
though.
sister was watching Blues Clues. We 10 years apart.
Paw Patrol, bro, be going down. My son love that shit. It be
Anyways,
cracking.
we're going to end the show before Ken give us some more questionable TV show
What?
recommendations.
Paw Patrol is cracking. If you got kids, watch Paw Patrol. My son watched Family Guy and laugh and don't
It
know
was
what the fuck going on.
My daughter wanted to start watching. It was some maggot looking things, Larva Kingdom or something like
I
that.
don't know, shit,
It's on Netflix. I was sitting there watching. Oh, this shit kind of weird.
It be
And I
some
was
weird. It
looking,
be plenty of weird shit though.
but it was kind of interesting.
You know what my shit was? Octonauts. Like, it's entertaining. It's
I think
like,
I've seen
not
that. I don't
entertaining, it's
remember it
educational.
like
you
that.
know we don't know what the fuck that is.
I've seen it.
I think I seen it. I think I seen
What? He
it.
got it. He got it.
Because I see that it's not
got
like they
it.
had like space like suits and shit on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know I've seen it before.
You said not, so it's easy to put astronaut.
No, not.
Kids, stop lying to Eric. What they look like?
I don't know. They got octopuses. Whatever octopus look like, that's what they look like.
In a suit.
It was an orange octopus.
In a suit.
Yes, with arms.
In a suit.
Yeah, multiple arms.
No.
There, see, look.
Is it that?
Ain't it an octopus?
No.
There go orange. Oh, he had 2 arms.
Right.
He had 2 arms.
I tried to say
I know it was
it,
an
man.
orange one though.
I tried to say it, man.
He had 2 though.
He said multiple arms.
You lucky you don't lose.
And it was an
rings.
octopus.
I don't take many L's. I took one. How many?
You took
take?
8 of them that time.
How many you took? Sir?
Anyways, that's the show this week.
He ended his straw, so let's get out while he
Right,
gets good.
before you.
He gonna fuck it up by the time he do his closing.
will.
so
We don't
it
have that
better.
much time left. Tim, can you
Yeah,
hold
even
out
better.
for like 3 minutes?
He's still gonna fuck it up.
Just
so it
ride out
better.
on this good joke.
See,
Okay.
that's never mind.
Bars. I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, and the snappiest of chats at Camille Monet, CamilleMonae, because
Your mom is fancy.
thank you, sir.
Bucks Burner on Twitter.
That's all you get.
Goddamn right.
Everyday Gentleman. Everyday _ Gentleman on Instagram. I'm still KRS216 on Twitter and Snap, but I'm still the Everyday Gentleman.
So wait, what does that even mean?
What?
What you said?
I'm the Everyday Gentleman.
Okay, go ahead.
And it's your boy. TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchup, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me. Dilly, motherfucker. We still alive. We coming back. We gonna rise it in. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next week.
You almost lost it.
What, see?
You almost lost it again. Way to get out all again was good. Bye, y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.